for this.
We had a nice warm-up ZvZ to get us into the highest level of ZvZ you can get.
Yeah.
Which is when you have like a world champion spawning in the lower right-hand corner of Hard Lead. Is Dragon Kites Gaming's Dark.
Hard Lead.
Hard Lead.
The name of this map is Hard Lead.
It's either that or Hard Lead. I'll let you decide.
Why would it be named Hard Lead? Who in the world would name it Hard Lead? That is crazy.
Hard Lead. It's
Oh
like what
God.
I imagine you could use as like a descriptor for bullets if
like
you were in
hard water
a cowboy movie.
maybe.
You know?
But spawning in the top left-hand corner of Hard Lead. We just saw them win a series quite handedly, if I may say. It is Mio Micah, the Blueser. Whoosh. Which I love his picture that he has on his hatchery.
Big fan of
The
that.
cat, look at that. That is beautiful.
Honestly,
what is Dark's one?
does not look that dissimilar from Officer Everything Bagel.
No.
Similar.
I've seen some pictures.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is Dark's picture on his hatchery? I wonder.
It's
Yeah,
it's his own
alright.
portrait.
Of course. I mean, if you have your own portrait in the game, officially, then...
I mean, I would use my own portrait for sure. I do love when players use somebody else's portrait, though.
Someone else, yeah.
Like, I'm
for sure.
pretty sure... I feel like Raynor has at least at some point had Cyril's portrait
Yeah,
as
I know he
his,
has,
and it's
for
like,
sure.
that's just great. You know, I just love that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. What are we doing here? It looks like... What happened this
So I
game?
think Mio opened the same way he opened in game one of the last series, just like a...
Same
It might have
early
even been like a
pool,
17 pool with the timing.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not,
think it
not
was.
too sure, but obviously Dark's going to have Lings out. It's interesting to me that Mio does this, but Dark is the kind of person that will just 12 pull you sometimes, so...
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I mean, I think he does it against Zergs that maybe he's not played before. I think you're probably on the money with that.
yeah, if he's worried about you, like, cheesing him. And it's ZvZ,
He'll
so,
just open
like, it's
early
kind
pool.
of fair.
It really is not even that much less efficient, to be honest. It's not.
No,
that
at
big
the
a
end of
deal.
the day,
it's like the
it's
difference
not.
of a drone
Unless
or
you
something.
decide not to build drones and instead to build Lings, which is exactly what Mio happens to be doing.
That is indeed.
And you know what? Dark's got a cheeky Ling on the other side of the map.
What is this guy doing?
Is he going to be able to spot this, though?
He's not
Yeah,
gonna
he's alright. He
see
sees us
it.
with the Overlord.
Oh, he does see it with the Overlord. Yeah. Okay.
So now Dark knows what he's up against. He's got a spine crawler on the high ground on the way. It seemed like he already sussed this out.
Bane nest in the main nest. He's putting 2 queens on the ramp as well. I mean, this is like already handled and held
This is
at this point here.
good scouting from Dark, good understanding of who your opponent is, and you know, indicating that they might get kind of aggressive.
Yeah.
Mio, he doesn't. I mean, he could just drone from here. He's only 3 drones down. He's forced to spine crawler. He's got to be careful attacking in. Oh, and now he's kind of trapped. The Baneling's gonna come help out, and I mean that's that feels like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
all right. Yep. There you go. I was gonna say he's making roaches. Maybe he walls off and holds with roaches, but
He could have done
not
that too.
a chance. Not a chance. Not a
But I
chance.
will say it's really hard to fight from behind against somebody like Dark.
Certainly. Of course.
I will say, ZvZ is definitely Dark's weakness.
Would you?
Yeah, he I feel like loses more random ass games of ZvZ than anything else.
Okay.
And it's just such
Quick
a wild
350.
matchup.
Oh, Chickenman's gonna be playing against Dark in this one.
Oh, I got him. I got him,
There you
dude.
go. Take him
Hold
out,
on.
bud. Take him out.
Here's how we do it. You watching? You
No,
watching?
no, no. Don't swap me in. Don't put me in.
No,
Don't
I
you
just
do
switched
it.
to Protoss. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Got him,
maybe,
dude.
Maybe swap with the actual player.
Dark's the host. He has to do it. So it's up to him who he
Okay.
wants to play.
It's up to him.
We'll see. If he swaps, it means he's scared of me. And he knows
Yeah.
he'll probably lose.
True.
Honestly, it's kind of higher stakes for him. Because if I win,
Oh, no, don't go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just go. Fuck it. That's funny. I'm scared.
But if I win against Dark, I mean, he's never going to live that down. You know, like
No,
Mio takes a
wouldn't.
game or even takes the series. It's like, it's not the end of the world. ZvZ, Mio's really good. But you lose to a caster who doesn't play this game and is standing 6 feet away from his screen.
Yeah.
That's not good, dude. You actually,
That would be great.
like, Blizzard makes you give the trophy back. Like his WCS
give it
champion
back.
trophy, you have to give it back. You lose
Give
to a
it back,
caster.
guys. Give it back. APOP doing something StarCraft 2 related really weird these days. It's not that
Dude,
weird.
we got him back in. I
not that
said
weird.
this earlier, but I'm so happy that it was me, that I could be a part of bringing StarCraft 2 back to your channel. It means a lot to me.
No worries, man. I'm happy to be here and just happy that you let me co-cast with you. Maybe we'll do some more. Maybe we'll do some more casting in the future.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Who knows? Who
like it.
knows?
Let's cast some of this game because it's
Let's do it.
gonna get spicy already. Spawning in the upper right hand
It's
corner
happening.
of Hecate, we have Dragon Kite's Dark, not going for an early pull. His opponent though,
Who is spawning in the left-hand corner? The Blue Zerg, Mio Micah. Is going to be making an early pull. Quite
that
an
was
early pull.
that was the 12
That's
pull.
a 12 pull.
The faded 12 pull. No gas, though.
Mm-mm.
So it could be macro 12. Could be
Could it,
drone
though?
pull. Hard
Oh
to say
my
right
God.
now.
That would be just so good.
That was like in the ZvZ meta for the pros for like a little while. Dark and Rogue, you had about a
No
30%
way,
chance.
really?
Yeah, they literally 12
I mean, he
pull
might
drone
still do
pulled
it.
each other a few times, like multiple times.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
That's
it was for a little while. That was the meta between those two. They also would
Not
like
anymore.
cheese and take. There was one game. This was so good. This is one of my favorite games of StarCraft I've ever seen. They took each other's gold base at the same time.
Wow.
And did the exact same build to each other with their opponent's gold base. Like, it was like wild.
That's incredible. That is wild. Okay. Mio Micah is going to get in there quite a ways before the spawning pool is going to be finished here for Dark. And it's going to try to get some damage done to that natural.
Yeah, going for the safer
We'll
play. Doesn't want to
see.
get in there. He saw that the pool wasn't done yet. He's going to force these drones down here.
Okay,
Dark might
pulls
have to
drones.
sacrifice a couple of drones, but he's ahead 6 workers, so he can sacrifice a
He is
couple.
ahead 6 workers.
Ooh, got some of that fancy drone micro. A few kind of
Mio
left
Micah's
out here.
Fighting into the drill, though.
Oof.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is like the drill from the heavens right there.
Yeah.
And Mio kind of just loses everything for
Oh,
2
wait.
drones.
Dark lost an Overlord.
Oh, Dark's getting that Overlord a little too deep, as some 41
so.
might say.
Okay. All right.
I mean, that's
I mean,
actually
now it's
really
equal
nice for
worker
Mio
count.
because Dark couldn't
Yeah.
drone for a little while there, and even now, like,
Oh,
he's
but then
supply
he
blocked
might,
again. Oh no, he's
he
gonna
might
get.
lose his own Overlord.
Oh no, dude! Not the
Eh,
36
might
supply block
make
again.
it. He might make it. He might make it. I think he makes it, actually.
I mean,
It's
but there's
no,
nothing to
he's
punish the
definitely not.
queens.
It's
That's the
dead for
thing.
sure.
Dark knows
Yeah.
there's no shot that the queens can be hit by anything because he's on the other side of the map with his lings,
He is.
trying to kill some drones.
Hacking and fighting. Okay.
Fighting around the world.
Fighting around the world.
As now it's Mio supply capped and unable to build any drones.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
It's painful.
Yeah. A little back and forth. Bit of supply block from Dark, bit of supply block from Neo, you know. What does it really amount to at the end of the
What's a
day?
little supply blocking between friends?
Yeah. Third base for Dark, though. Mio says, no way, Jose. Does not make a third
What's
base.
a third base?
Instead,
Question mark?
Gas and Roach. Dark gets about the earliest scout of that you could possibly have. It's like he just sensed it. There was like a magnet that pulled him in as soon as the Roach went down.
I mean,
It's
that's
crazy
It's such
how
a dark
good pro
thing.
players are
Yeah,
at
I know.
that.
Like
Yeah.
the top players rarely
They
miss
just
a scout.
Scout it instantly.
It's
Yeah.
such an important part of what makes you good at a game. I always say that
is.
Dark's like his The best part of his game is that his star sense is so strong. It's like he knows what his opponent is thinking and feeling most of the time.
Have a good night, Senchu. Take care, buddy.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht.
Oh, apparently it's my partner anniversary today.
Yeah.
It's not actually, but I'll take it. It's like 2 weeks early.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yep. But, you know, we'll go with it.
That's strange.
It is strange. And it makes me wonder if it's because I applied for it closer to today. And so, like, the application went through on this day.
Bit of a Scooby-Doo moment here, though.
Yeah, a little Scooby-Doo action. And this is on purpose for Dark because he's got a bunch of roaches coming across the map, and he's just trying to get some drone kills as he gets roaches out back at home. This did not pull Mio Micah back home, but Dark just has plenty of roaches out, and Mio's going to tap out immediately as Dark just played that perfectly.
Yep. It's about as good as it gets